So we are in Yaletown with Wendy Turnbull, who has just put out gems of gluten-free baking, and we just wanted to catch up with her and ask her a few questions about how she put the book together and what's it all about. So thanks for coming, Wendy, in our Vancouver weather.
It's my pleasure. And I wrote the book because I've been on the diet for over 30 years. And I know I've kept my eye on what's in the marketplace. And baking, just by personal experience, baking was a challenge. And there was very little on baking in the book section on gluten-free cooking. So anyway, I had lots of success in baking with experimenting with whole grain gluten-free flours. And so just over a period of 30 years, I've worked with individual whole grain gluten-free flours. And eventually, you get to know each one of those flours, and I put together then different blends until I found something that worked very well. So the recipes in here, they make a wheat-light product, and I'm very happy with them, and I just felt a responsibility to share it with everybody.
Well, I'm glad that you did. The recipes look very good. I look forward to trying the berry cream muffins, actually. So what has gluten? White flour, is that the only thing, or am I missing something else?
No, you're right. Wheat flour, we all relate to wheat flour. Barley, rye, oats, most oats.
Okay.
There's cross-contamination with other cereal grains, and that's why oats is not acceptable. But just lately, in 2008, new regulations have come out. There's been oats specialized that are just, we can eat them, they're safe without cross-contamination.
The wheat. Perfect. What about a hard recipe to tweak, or was there anything impossible that you just couldn't really replicate without using wheat flour?
Well, your pastries, your fine pastries.
Puff pastries,
yes,
and yeah.
For sure.
What about a favorite recipe for you?
Well, just like the angel food. People don't know you can make a really lovely angel food, and that's just an example. Cinnamon buns was always a challenge because you have to roll it in. With no gluten, it's difficult. So I tell you specifically how to do that. So
excellent. What about another book on cooking? Anything like that coming up?
Well, it's, I'm not sure what I'm doing.
You've just released this one,
yeah,
so maybe
right.
We should just give you some time to get selling this one and see how it works. Definitely.
Alexandra, I just wanted to say, you asked me about where else is gluten. And it's,
oh, yes.
It's in, like, your soups, everything. It's hidden in a lot of...
Thickening agent, I suppose.
Yeah,
yes.
And lots of processed foods has gluten in it. And just I was saying earlier, like your licorice and things, the first ingredient is wheat flour.
Oh.
Yeah.
In licorice?
In lots of things.
Wow.
Right.
Huh. So watch out for that.
And beer.
And there's, oh, that's right. I guess there's some beer that doesn't have it, but.
Well, it's just new, right? Because they're bringing it in because there's a demand for it. Gluten-free beer. But it's been always off limits.
Well, that would be a real drag for a beer lover, wouldn't it?
I think people have found that, so that's correct.
Well, thanks. Well, thanks, Wendy, for stopping in and updating us. And the book is available at Barbara Joe's, I hear. It's published by Whitecap, and we'll be seeing more write-ups around town, I'm sure, as you do your tours about. So thanks so much.